would have been fine with a butty.
Don't be daft. It's my treat and you're having the full Monty. Anyway, you need fattening up. You've lost weight.
One of the fringe benefits of being skinned.
How's your arm now?
Well, I doubt I'll be winning Wimbledon anytime soon. That gives me right jip if I try raising it.
Well, don't. Just let it heal.
I wish I had that luxury.
Oh, come here. Oh, yeah, is it now?
Yeah.
There you go.
Roger Stiles? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I see. Have you found your stopcock and switched it off? Great. And where are you? Oh, yeah, I know where it is. I'll be there in about half an hour. Right, see you then. Bye.
Excuse me. Am I imagining it? Or did I just hear you take on work?
It'll be fine.
Roger, you can't even answer your phone without help.
Janice has got a point. You know, I've heard of cowboy plumbers. You must be the one-armed bandit.
Do you mind?
Do you know, I'm not really the croissant type, but there's a lot to be said for a continental breakfast when you're in the mood.
Give me a bacon butty any time. This thing's got chocolate in it.
You set in your ways, you. Doesn't hurt to try something different now and again.
Doesn't it? Look, Eileen, we're pals, yeah? I mean, we're good mates. I respect you.
What you have to?
Nothing, believe me. It's just, whatever happened last night, I think we should put it behind us. Not that I regret it, necessarily. It's just that I don't want anything to come between us, get between us.
Right.
Yeah, right. So, best forgotten then, yeah?
Already have. Last night's just a blank.
Oh. Well, thought you'd remember. Well, I mean, you would remember if I'd, well, you know, if we...
Yeah, right. See.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not something you forget, love. You know what I mean? Trust me.
If you don't want to go bowling, I'll happily go to the pub, mate.
Dad, it's not that I don't want to go bowling. I'm just going to hit the books tonight.
Oh, thought you was on your holidays.
No, she is. She's only doing it because Mr. Stape's coming around later. Is he? As if you didn't know. You just want to stay around here and flutter your eyelashes at him. It's pathetic.
Rosa, I'm pathetic. You're pathetic. You think every lad you see is madly in love with you? You tell me what is wrong with me trying to improve myself like Mum.
Oh, I'm pleased for you, Sophie, but I thought you liked bowling.
See, this is very typical of you. Because you know what? If it was her trying to do it, you'd be all for it. But because it's me, something different, and you just want to get rid of me.
Of course I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologise, Mum. She's just being a stupid little kid. Right, come on. Let's go to work.
I'll see you later.
See ya.
Oh, come on. Let's go to work.
Oh, look at that. I can't believe the old Scala's burnt down. I were never out of that picture house when I were a kid.
Really? And who did you prefer, Buster Keaton or Charlie Chaplin?
Morning.
Morning. They say it was an arsonist, did it?
That's arsonists for you. Seems to be a lot of them about lately. Whoever set light to the Peacock's place is still running round.
Well, have the police made any progress at all? Since they interviewed Claire, it all seems to have gone very quiet.
I doubt they're even looking anymore.
Which could very well mean they have made progress. They might even know who the culprit is.
So why on earth haven't they arrested him?
Well, knowing who started that fire and proving it are two entirely different things. The police have to have evidence.
Before they can what?
We were just saying maybe the police have a suspect in mind, you know.
And who might that be, Norris? Come on, we'd love to hear your suspicions.
We hadn't got any suspicions, love.
Oh, please, you've come this far. At least have the guts to go the whole hog and face me with it.
Face you? Claire, we weren't saying for a minute
You didn't have to say anything. It's written all over your faces.
Well, you're happy now.
We're never for a moment suggesting...
I don't want to hear it. Just do me a favour. Find someone else to talk about, will you?
Come on.
I knew this would happen. People would start accusing me.
I honestly don't think they were. They were just gossiping, that's all. I'm sure that's all it was.
I wish I could be so sure. The thing is, I don't blame them. I mean, I'm the only person that's ever been questioned. So why wouldn't they think it was me? Why wouldn't everyone?
Because it's ridiculous, that's why.
I know it, and you know it. But beyond that, I don't know who's on my side anymore. Who I can trust.
That were quick.
Didn't take long to realise what a prat I am. I was fooling myself to think I was up to working.
Oh, I told you, didn't I? You've not hurt yourself, have you?
Only my reputation. That bloke will not use me again. I've left him in a right mess.
Well, Roger, you just got to be patient. I mean, once you're fit again and working regular, everything will be fine.
It'll be too late by then. This job was my last chance.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to make the rent this month. Again.
Well, can you not have a quiet word with your landlord?
I'm in arrears. If Leanne doesn't start paying me back soon, I'll be out on the street, Jan.
Oh, hello, mate. What can we do for you? Textured bob, modern scrunch.
Oh, please, just ignore him.
Hiya, babes. Listen, I've got to work a couple more hours.
What's the name?
The job's running over, actually.
Could be Charlie Stubbs talking here.
Yeah, all right, David. So shall I meet you in the Rovers?
Yeah, I'll see you now about 7:30, okay?
Oh, Jace, I need to ask you, have you spoke to your mum?
No, not yet.
Come on, I need to confirm a date. We're going to lose the church at this rate.
Yeah, that'll be the one with arrow slits for windows, Jason. Don't think you can quite squeeze through that.
Oh, Gran, will you tell him?
Look, I have said that's enough now.
Hey, why don't you go and make yourself useful and stick the kettle on?
Yeah, on your head, after it's boiled, preferably.
Go on, get out. Go on.
Tainted love, tainted love. Now I know I got to drive.
Is that your phone again?
It was.
Well, why don't you turn it off and get it over with?
Because I've got better things to do. Lovely. Hey, aren't you glad you came now, Misery? I mean, this place is beautiful.
I can't see your holiday rep, mate.
Well, is that any wonder after your performance? Anyway, I'm off, fellas. Especially after last night.
Yeah, well, funnily enough, I'm off booze for the same reason.
Oh, stop being a killjoy and have a cocktail.
What's that?
Sex on the beach. But don't let that put you off.
Why would that put me off?
Well, I can't think of anything worse. I mean, it's bad enough having a picnic on the beach, but anything that puts sand in your sandwiches is bad news in my book.
Hello. I think I will have that drink. I am on holiday after all.
Sex on the beach?
Oh, yes. I'll definitely have a bit of that.
Yeah, you might do, because I am definitely sleeping in that bed tonight.
All right, I know.
Yes, as long as you do. Waiter, can we have 3 more, please?
3?
It took you 6 painful months to get it on with the show. We've only got 1 day left. Excuse me, love. Do you want to join us? Don't say I never do anything for you.
See you later, girls.
Didn't think you were going to settle. That's the trouble with holidays. Nothing else ties you out like school.
Maybe we should try doing more with him. You know, going a few places.
Yeah, maybe. Anything on the box?
Nah.
Pity. Could do with a bit of harmless escapism.
Claire, we could have your mum babysit. Get Rose for a few.
No, I don't fancy it.
Is this because of what happened in cabin?
No, I'd just rather stop in, that's all. Will you go?
I can't leave you on your own.
I promise you, I'll be fine. I know I haven't exactly been a barrel of laughs lately. Do you good to get out, let off some steam, go on.
I'll only have a couple.
Have as many as you like. No point going otherwise. See you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to when nights are cold.
Oh, wish you put a flaming sock in it.
Oh, you can't beat a bit of Tommy Wynette, love. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. She never spoke a truer word.
What's the problem?
Eileen's just split up with a fella. Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
No, better off without him, love.
Forget him then. You're on holiday. Oh, no. It's a business trip. Eileen works for me, you see. Director of Communications at my transport company.
Sorry, I just sucked up a bit of fruit.
Yeah, I couldn't do without her, unless I wanted to. So, is your fella coming a little later on? No. Footloose and fancy-free me. What, a woman like you? You've got everything a bloke could want, and more. So, you never been, I was married. Biggest mistake of my life. Anyway, that's ancient history. I'm divorced. Yeah, you remind me a lot of her, actually, to look at. What do you reckon?
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see a couple of similarities.
In the end, we just weren't making each other happy. We weren't the same people we were when we first met, you know. Well, one thing I've learned, you can't pretend to be something you're not.
Oh, I don't know.
It hurt at the time, but you can't live a lie, can you? Exactly. You've got to dance to the beat of your own drum. Anyway, cheers. Yes. Cheers.
Oh, at last. So, did you manage to speak to your mum?
No, not yet. She's not picking up.
Well, at least we can say we tried. I'm just wasting too much time. I want to get the church booked.
Well, hold on a minute. There's loads of churches round here.
Yes, and most of them look like you built them last week. I want a church that looks pretty and old with a bell tower and a bit of stained glass and a churchyard.
Well, I don't understand it. What is so good about being married surrounded by a lot of dead people?
Because it looks good on the photos.
Listen here, gorgeous. The main thing is, me and you, we get married.
Yes, but I want it to be perfect this time. And that means St. Saviour's. So I'm going to make an appointment with the vicar and I'm going to see what dates are available.
Well, what if my mum can't make it?
Oh, babe, she's not flipping home secretary. She works on a taxi switch. What is going to be more important than her own son's wedding? I mean, let's face it, it's the only one she's going to get to go to.
And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags, turned her right away. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you.
So, what do you think?
Do you know, for 1 minute, I actually thought that Meatloaf was stood there on stage till he started singing. But you're a real dead ringer.
Oh, yes, very funny. Listen, me and I thought we might get off in a minute, didn't we?
Oh, did you now?
Yes. Here, why don't you have a few beers in the hotel bar, and if you can see your way fit to giving us a room for a couple of hours.
Eileen Grimshaw, can we have you on stage, please? Give her a round of applause, come on! Woo!
I'll go anywhere till I've finished. Steve, I mean it.
Yeah, she's over here, love, here she is. Go on, Eileen, love, give me some welling. Go on, girl.
I don't want to talk about things we've gone through, though it's hurting me. Now it's history. I've played all my cards, and
that's what you've done to Annie Grimshaw's in the house, Steve. Nothing more to say. No more ace to play. Come on now. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small beside the victory. That's my destiny. I was in your arms, thinking you'd belong there.
I'm not much of a performer, and I really struggled to read it out loud like you asked me to.
Oh, don't worry, you'll get used to it. Tell you what, why don't we have a go now?
I'm not in front of
I think I've got better things to do than listen to you make a fool of yourself. I reckon I'll spend some of my hard-earned cash on live.
Hey, well, don't go mad, lady. It's a summer job, remember?
Yeah.
Right, here we go. It's Mark's Ariel's song.
Song? I didn't know Shakespeare wrote musicals.
No, well, if you just speak the verse, that'll be fine.
Oh, right. Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes.
Oh.
No, I thought you were working upstairs.
Well, Rosie's just come up and she needs to turn the music on. So, I thought I could come and sit down here with you two. I'm Mr. Stape.
Hiya, Sophie.
So, what's all this about those are pearls that were his eyes?
It's the Tempest, Sophie.
Oh, right, yeah. Anything but that Shakespeare stuff, she hates that.
Right.
Right, well, why don't you go in the front room and get on with your work?
I'm fine here, thanks, Mum.
Right. Well, in that case, we shall go in the front room because we've got a lot to get through, if you don't mind, John.
No, whatever.
Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. What? What's the problem?
I'm sorry, this is a mistake.
Well, no, it's not. Look, what do you think I'm going to take advantage of you or something? Not respect you in the morning? Come on.
I know you won't, love.
Look, this isn't some cheap thrill for me, you know. I don't meet someone like you every day.
That I can believe. Listen, if I told you...
Look, don't worry. I know all I need to know about Shania. You are a very special lady. A one-off.
Are you serious? You already know?
Oh, yes. Yes, I knew from the moment I clapped eyes on you.
Really? Is it that obvious?
What's the problem? What's wrong?
What's wrong? This is the top of the range wig, mate. It cost me near on £1,000.
Ashley, is that you?
Sorry, lover. Just dropped my keys.
Come here.
What's this in aid of?
Nothing. Don't need an excuse, do I?
Can I do you a drink?
No, I'm off to bed now. But, I thought you might have the post-pub munchies. So I've made you a butty. It's in the fridge. Night-night.
Oh, what's the matter? Did we have one too many cocktails?
You knew?
Of course I flaming knew. I knew within 20 minutes, but what about you? How long did it take you to twig?
Nothing happened. But if it had been your flipping I can't believe you knew.
I can't believe you didn't.
You look like a fit bird. A really fit bird.
Yeah, well, so would Peter Beardsley if he had that amount of slap on. Did you not see him plastering it on all night? The only thing missing was the scaffolding.
I was drunk. How was I supposed to know?
They were not beer goggles. I mean, that was a complete beer blindfold when you started singing. Duh! Women don't sound like Johnny Cash.
It still doesn't explain why you didn't flipping say anything.
Because you didn't flipping give me the chance. You disappeared, left me there in a bar full of strangers in a foreign country to fend for myself.
You don't know the meaning of the word fending.
Ah, thought you said nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Oh, get over yourself, Steve. Hey, and if there's any consolation, nothing happened last night either. You might be able to get that drunk, but I can't. I'm gonna clean my teeth. Man, I feel like a woman.
Not funny. Not funny in the slightest.
Watch our new and exclusive real-life online daily soap Web Lives. That's at itv.com/weblive.